Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Hope you're well. See what your energies are. We're at the tail end of this Mercury retrograde, just a little more time. I see it in all the readings just about. But it's almost there because it's coming up near the end of the readings. Yeah, Pisces, singles, what is it you need to know? Right, Two of Swords. There's a little indecision. Now, it could be yourself or someone else, but it's saying to take off the rose-colored glasses or take off the blindfold and see and make a decision. Yeah, it has to do with marriage, commitment, or relationship, but there's a reason to celebrate, and someone may not be seeing it or just unsure. Yeah, interesting. And then we have the Malik of Swords. So this is like the Queen of Swords. So this is someone kind of having to make a decision. Now, it could be yourself. Could be another person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But it's a person who's analyzing a situation to do with marriage, commitment, a reason to celebrate, a financial foundation. So, yeah. So it has to do with someone here, I feel, just making a decision and needing to feel confident. Yeah, Son of Coins. So I see somebody here with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone's assessing a situation. So someone here's a little indecisive possibly as well. Yeah, it has to do with someone just assessing, feeling a little apprehensive, but they want it to be successful. Yeah, so someone focused a lot on their money. Maybe you're not seeing that if you are the feminine energy here, but there is the Ten of Coins. So it has to do with financial stability, partnering up, something long-term. Yeah, this is someone who wants this to be successful, but I feel maybe they want to be successful financially first before they get married, move in together, whatever that energy is. But there is a reason to celebrate here. Someone maybe just not seeing it, because I do feel they're working. There's someone who's often just feels they have a right to be financially stable before they partner up. But this is someone who wants a partner who's stable too. They want, you know, someone who is there through thick and thin long term. Now, it could be a business situation where someone's focused on a business. It's also a place, often someplace close to home. Yeah, it's an energy of home. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is someone who has a lot of burdens, maybe bills to pay, financial responsibilities, but you can see this coming to an end. Maybe even some baggage from a past relationship. So, but it's coming to an end. The burdens are being released. The baggage. So, and it's an energy of someone who pulls their weight. So maybe you're doing some thinking, feeling indecisive, not sure if this is someone who will. Okay, Pisces? Yeah, it all depends. You could be this Son of Coins energy, because it is a communication, someone coming in, communicating, but I do feel they focus a lot on their money, trying to pay off debt. They have a lot on their plate, so I can see it. Yeah. And there we have, yeah, someone's pride and ego may be getting in the way, but it has to do with someone planning and preparing to be successful. This is a person who wants to be successful before they get married, but they do want something long term. I feel they're quite family oriented. Okay, I mean, this could even be your own energy, but a little Sag energy. This is someone who's probably been dating, playing the field, you know, hasn't really, maybe they haven't had anything long term because they are focused on money, bills, debts to pay, or baggage from a past relationship if they have been in a relationship that wasn't successful, it wasn't a victory, but this person wants this to be. Okay, so you might be just in your head, kind of getting in your head if you're the feminine. Yeah, I see Seven of Cups, someone making a choice. It's an energy of some procrastination. Maybe you feel this is someone who, now, often when I see this, I see someone who, you get someone who's going really slow, kind of dragging their feet. Maybe you feel this person, you know, once they have their freedom, they're going to want to play the field. And I often see that with people who are going through maybe a divorce or a breakup of some kind here, because something wasn't successful, but I feel they want it to be. They want to have success. but something here definitely wasn't. So yeah, it's an energy of someone procrastinating, making choices. See, romanticizing, fantasizing as well. Yeah, see, maybe feeling someone here is a player, that they're being a player, playing the field. They may have other options. Now, if you hook up with someone who is married or they're in a relationship and you find you don't hear from this person often, or they're dragging their feet, and you may be starting to look at this person. Sometimes once a person gets their freedom, then they want to play the field. Okay, so like I say, there's this energy of someone here with that Seven of Swords, player, being sneaky. They may have other options. So maybe you're failing to see that. But I feel what we have is a person here. Let's just look at that Son of Coins. Yeah, some Gemini in their chart, maybe Gemini, Taurus cusp, but it's an energy of someone manifesting financial stability. That's what I feel. They have all the tools, the information. They're very creative. They have a lot of skills. They bring a lot to the table, but they want to bring that to the table. So maybe that's what you're looking at if you have some Gemini in your chart as well, because there's that energy of indecision. But this is an energy of looking, not seeing what someone brings to the table. So vice versa here. Yeah, some Taurus energy. Taurus, Gemini cusp, possibly. Or someone with Taurus in their chart. But it's an area, and this could be connected to that Malika of Swords. Let's have a look at the Malika of Swords. Who is this? Let's just see who's who. Malika of Swords. Yeah, somebody has a little Virgo in their chart too for some of you. Virgo, Taurus energy. Pisces. Now, this could be someone who's cut somebody out. Often it is, but it looks like there's someone, maybe because someone won't make up their mind. This is sometimes a person who makes up someone's mind for them because they're dragging their feet. It's someone who wants a commitment, but it's also someone who feels someone may not being faithful because they're not seeing them a lot. I do feel they're focused on money. I feel they want this to be successful. So, yeah, but yeah, I can see someone here kind of putting on the brakes. Taking another look. Yeah, a little Cancer energy. Yeah, this is someone taking their time, putting on the brakes. See, they're assessing the situation. They're taking another look. They're looking for clues. Now, this could be yourself if you're the feminine. This could also be yourself putting on the brakes. It's just energy. But if you feel that someone here is dragging their feet, maybe trying to get you to be patient, you maybe feel like they're manipulating you, okay? You might be a little worried too. And if you are connected to someone who is actually in a relationship, and when they get their freedom, they may want to play the field. So there's a risk here. Okay, and actually that Fool, there it is. It was in my hand when I picked up the Fallen card. See, it's an energy of someone playing the field. But it's also an energy of a risk. There's some kind of risk here. If you get hooked up with someone who's in a relationship. So, okay, let's have a look at the Four of Staffs here. Yeah, someone failing to see conflict, competition, drama. Yeah, sort of fighting maybe in a relationship. And it has to do with going down this path, cooperating and compromising. So somebody here is definitely, it's often an inner conflict where someone's just going through inner conflict. And it could have to do with, fighting and arguing in a relationship that wasn't successful. Could be someone looking for clues at why. Now maybe you cut this person out if you're the feminine and you're trying to, trying to find out what's going on here. But yeah, it has to do with compatibility. It's about two people building each other up, not tearing each other down. Someone may have failed to see, or someone was indecisive. It could be someone who had a bad relationship, baggage from a bad relationship. So once this person becomes free, they may decide to play the field. So I do see there's a little bit of a risk here, taking a risk. Definitely take this kind of slow here, but like I say, it's an energy of someone who kind of puts on the brakes here. Let's have a look at the Ten of Coins. Yeah, see, it's energy of being cautious, being careful what you wish for. Because there's energy of what are you manifesting? Because you may, like I say, it's saying if it is somebody, you know, and I do think this is someone who's kind of looking at that. If it's the other person with that Virgo energy, being careful what they wish for, because they had looks like a pretty tough marriage, a lot of fighting, arguing, but it's also an energy of competition. See, it's an energy of this chasing. Someone here may even just like the chase. They like having all these options. But I definitely feel someone has been, you know, having a hard time making a decision. There it is. Someone's seeing the truth. Someone's seeing the truth. They're looking at the truth. They definitely want to be successful, and they may be successful. But it's someone who's dragging their feet when it comes to commitment. And it might be because of baggage from a past relationship. But there is a risk getting caught up with somebody who isn't divorced. Okay? You want to make sure they're not manipulating you so you fill their cup, you indulge them. Then when they get what they want, they drop you like a hot potato and go and chase, you see, other options. So I feel like you're getting anybody here who's involved with someone who's still living with someone but kind of sneaking out, taking a risk. You don't see them very often. Make sure you get the truth. See the truth. Take off the rose-colored glasses and the blindfold. Okay? Yeah. I mean, like I say, it may not be what it seems, but yeah, there it is. See? Happiness, emotional fulfillment, seeing the bigger picture. See, this is about seeing the bigger picture. It could be someone just trying to figure out how they feel, or they're trying to figure out how you feel. Or like I say, play in the field, figure things out. I do see some player energy, someone being kind of sneaky. So someone's sneaking around here. All may not be what it seems. Often that is the case. So like I say, make sure you get truth. Don't be afraid to speak up and speak your mind, Pisces. Okay? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, see, it's whether something will be successful, pride and ego. See, something wasn't. There was something that wasn't a success. It wasn't a victory. So there's this energy of putting on the brakes, assessing this. One or both of you with that energy. See, there's a little bit of regret here. So you could end up regretting it here. Because it has to do with morals and values, someone having faith. And I feel this is where you need to know if someone's faithful or if they're going to commit. But it's also having faith in yourself to make the right choice. So looks like there's some indecision here for somebody. If it's not yourself, it's the other person. Tell me about that Two of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, it's a person rushed in and rushed out again. But it's someone who was decisive. But it's an energy of someone who often changes their mind because they became indecisive. So you know what I'm seeing here is regret. And I do feel this energy of the one that got away. Someone doesn't want someone to get away. I feel they don't. It is the one that got away. That's my two cards right there. Yeah. So I do see someone fantasizing, romanticizing. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. But I do see a lot of happiness, emotional fulfillment. Someone letting go of baggage from a past. Someone just needs to figure out how to make themselves happy first before they can make someone else happy. And it's also an energy of someone laying all the cups on the table. See, I feel like you're seeing the bigger picture. You want the truth. Okay, because you feel like there's a risk here. And you don't want to be played a fool. And I feel it could be that person feeling like a fool too. I see some Aries energy, some Taurus energy. Yeah, definitely some strong Aries or Emperor energy. Emperor can be anyone. But yeah, I feel, yeah, see, there it is. It's an energy of a soulmate connection. Friends, somebody maybe has connected to two people. If they don't get what they want from one person, they often get it from someone else. So we have an Emperor. This is someone here definitely putting up maybe some boundaries here. But it's often someone who just kind of wants things their way. Like I say, being a little bit of a player, being sneaky. But it's an energy of someone who's been fooled before. So Yeah, I actually feel this is someone here making some kind of choice. And they may have a choice between two. It's possible. But I do feel someone feels some kind of regret. But I feel for the feminine energy, there's something here, a risk, and you could end up regretting it, okay? But I do feel someone feels like you're the one that got away, and they have, I feel they do. So I feel it has to do with the truth coming out here. Yeah, see, it has to do with partnering up, whether someone's stable, reliable, dependable, whether they have your best intentions at heart here. Because someone here is definitely being sneaky. But it's also, like I say, sometimes it's a person who goes about things the wrong way because they're trying to figure out how the other person feels. So, yeah. Tell me about the Hierophant. There it is. Yeah, see somebody younger, focused on self. It's all about me. So it could be someone choosing between someone who's younger. Now, it's often a person, it's a communication, it's enthusiastic, often charming, but it's here for a good time, not a long time. So really watch that energy. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone ghosting someone. It's a person who comes in with lack. Now, it could be just someone who's got some negative thinking. But it's often someone who ghosts somebody. When somebody ghosts somebody here, it's because they've got something going on. But I feel for a lot of you, it's trying to tell me something else about this person. I mean, it's often a person who's in a relationship and they're lonely because they're not getting attention from the person they're with, or that's what they're telling you, the story. So just watch for the story you're being told, because this is sometimes like that help is on the way. But I feel this is here for a good time, not a long time. And I do think if you take off the rose-colored glasses, the blindfold, and see, that you'll see. And it could be just somebody younger, someone back and forth between someone who's younger. And it's also someone who's just not ready for, this is often a person who's not ready. And if you are a masculine, it could be the same way. You may have someone here who's just not ready to commit. They're younger, maybe than another person, and you're making some kind of choice. But I do feel there's a lot of lack. They probably don't have a lot of money. They're not really ready. So, but I feel someone here isn't ready, regardless. Yeah, see, there it is. There's been some heartache, third party. But it's also an energy of someone who's just, sometimes it's just that fear, the fear of being hurt. You know, someone's afraid of being hurt. But there's definitely been heartache here, seeing some kind of manipulation. Yeah, it looks like a third party. So really watch that, okay, for the feminine. Because if you, like I say, if it's someone who's married, and once they become free, they're going to want to play the field. But then I see an emperor. Now this is someone manifesting all the energies of the emperor. So that's where I feel. And I do see someone here, maybe a Taurus or Virgo energy here. But yeah, wow. Tell me more about the emperor. This is someone who often has a lot of options. Yeah, see, it has to do with marriage, commitment, whether someone's right. This is someone making a choice, whether someone's right for them or not. So it could be, you could be the one that got away because of this person. So I do feel there's something to do with truth. I do feel they're stable financially. If this is someone came in, acted like they didn't have any money, they probably do, but I still see someone focusing a lot on their money here too. So I feel there's a lot going on here. Likely a few different scenarios, but I mean, this is an energy of lack, you know, someone who doesn't have money, but they're focusing on it. They want it to be successful, but then they change their mind. So, but for those of you getting involved with someone who's actually in a marriage, I do feel you need to be a little careful. There's a risk. See, it's energy of someone taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. And then there was some kind of hurt and heartache. It could be this person. Maybe they did this to you. Because they weren't ready. Or it's another person. So, because I feel this is that one that got away. Someone's trying to figure something out here. Often with the tool, somebody here, you know, the master, the jack of all trades, somebody who's trying to figure out how to fix this situation. And the only thing is the truth. This is where the truth shall set someone free. Because there's regret. And if you feel like there's no hope, and this is someone who just comes in when they want attention, or they don't give you enough, because you may be no longer giving them attention. So they may have regrets here. So just take it how it resonates. But there's the cycle. This is a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. So it has to do with things going in both people's favor. Some kind of an agreement here. Now, I'm not saying the emperor is a bad emperor. And sometimes there are emperors that aren't the greatest. But, I mean, this person could have good intentions or had well-meaning intentions. So, but it has to do with being fair. Somebody who's just right. It has to do with commitment. See, someone didn't treat someone right. And I do think somebody here wants to make they want to fix something here, I feel. Because I feel like you're the one that got away and they're trying to figure out how to fix this situation. Well, it's the truth. It's the truth. This is somebody here. I feel they needed to make themselves happy first before they can make someone else happy. Because I feel they're very negative, or they just have a lot of negative energy from a past relationship. So, yeah, but I see a cycle ending, a windfall of abundance. This energy of things going, it has to go in both people's favor. See, I feel what happened, nothing worked out for either one of you. But it is the one that got away. And it does look like there was a possible third party. But definitely a possible fear of commitment because they were in a really horrible relationship before. So it's definitely someone I feel overall that needs to kind of do some soul searching about their life path. Okay, but that Queen of Swords is often someone who cuts someone out because they won't make up their mind. They come in, they come and they go. But it's someone who rushed in and changed their mind. They became indecisive. And sometimes a person who doesn't see something coming. So there may have actually been some love here. Yeah, there it is. You got the King of Swords. So someone analyzing the situation. See, it has to do with having faith and making the right decision. They need to be confident. So it has to do with someone needing to be confident that they're making the right choice. Someone's being cut out of the equation. But yeah, it's a whole new cycle. It also has to do with the timing. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Just a person analyzed. I could say the truth. This is someone who needs to tell you the truth. Maybe they want to know what your intentions are, or you want to know what theirs are. So there's going to definitely be some kind of communication here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of options, possibilities, romanticizing, fantasizing here. Someone here needs to make a choice. This could be someone cutting out all their options. It is possible. Because I do feel it's someone who doesn't want you to get away, or you are the one that got away. Yeah. Now tell me about this Five of Cups. A little more on that. Yeah, this is someone feeling a little bit beat up. See, they're looking back. They feel like someone feels like giving up on love, on a connection. But they feel beat up, see? The Emperor, one thing about an Emperor, and the Emperor doesn't give up. See, this has to do with finances. See, it's someone wanting to be financially stable before they commit. So they are grounded, they are stable. And there could be something here where they act like they don't have money, but they do. So I often see that. But I feel this is someone looking, planning, preparing ahead, being ready. So to be honest, I feel someone's about to cut out all their options here. And they're making a choice. I see a soulmate connection, two people seeing eye to eye. Commitment, but it's someone choosing, I feel, between their options. So could be someone wanting to know if you do as well, but I really feel it's this person. Yeah, see, you're nobody's options, thanks, but no thanks. But it's also someone here, like I say, it's someone who feels they missed an opportunity, a magical opportunity. And there could have been something on and off, but I mean, I often see that emotional roller coaster when I see the King or Queen of Cups and that emotional roller coaster, on and off, on and off. So you may decide to say thanks, but no thanks. But I feel someone here feels they missed a magical opportunity. You are the one that got away. So, yeah. See, they're taming the beast. Tempering their passions, all that. See, taming the beast within themselves. See, it's where they become confident. This is someone who's confident they're making the right choice. Or they thought they were. It's more like someone doesn't want you to get away. And if it is a person who's married, I still would be careful. I would look before you leap. Think things through. Be discerning for the feminine. Okay? As far as the masculine goes, Pisces, feel the energy is pretty much the same, but if you're on the masculine end of this, it's an energy of just the truth shall set you free. Okay? It's an energy of someone who's keeping something to themselves so they're not getting what they want. But I feel like you need to just speak the truth about what it is you want to, what makes you happy. Yeah, this is definitely pride and ego, but it's an energy of someone who felt they couldn't provide, or somebody wanted that maybe the feminine wanted this person to provide for them. So there's a lot of pride. This is someone who takes a lot of pride in their work, their business, whatever it is they do, but they're taming the beast. Now, often this is the feminine too, teaching someone how you want to be treated by saying thanks but no thanks if they don't want to commit, okay, to this on and off situation. But see, someone who tosses breadcrumbs. So no longer giving to someone, no longer feeding their ego. And it could still be the masculine doing this with the feminine. You can flip the energy. Boy, these readings are definitely like that. They can be difficult to read when you can see two perspectives, because I often can see both perspectives. But yeah, it's an energy of, somebody wasn't reciprocating. See, the Queen of Cups is waiting for someone to reciprocate. This person's taming the beast. So I feel like you're not going to, you may be tempted to reach out to this person, but I feel like you're not going to. So in other words, they have to take the lead here. I feel like this is just someone who feels they've missed this opportunity. They don't want to. But it has to do with the two of you talking. There's going to be some kind of conversation, like I say. And it's about talking about the things that you're afraid of. Okay? Instead of sitting in that energy of being afraid and not saying anything, and saying to speak up and tell them what you're afraid of. Okay? It's about sharing your innermost self. This is two people reciprocating with each other, giving each other attention. See, if someone's not giving someone attention, then stop feeding their ego. Don't be the wife until you're the wife too. But I feel this is someone who you either have gotten away or they're worried that you're going to. Yeah, it's about taking this to the next level. Major life path choice here. Okay. So yeah, see, trust your inner knowing. You trust your inner knowing. I feel you already know the answers you're seeking. Some of you're no longer going to feed this person's ego. And they have no choice but to reach out. And it could go in your favor, but make sure whatever it is fair. It has to go in both people's favor. Okay? And if it doesn't, thanks but no thanks. Trust your inner knowing. You know all the answers you're already seeking. This has to do with taking a relationship or a situation to the next level, because someone's going to make a choice. Now, I feel like, and it's possible too, some of you already know this person may have another person if it's been this on and off thing. Okay, so it's an energy of releasing things that no longer serve. That's also your energy, knowing your worth. Okay, you're nobody's option. So trust your inner knowing. Pay attention to the signs and the signals. They're cautioning you to look before you leap, especially if they're still in a relationship. Because that's the person who often, as soon as they're free and their divorce comes through, then they want to play the field. And maybe this is something that's already happened, but knowing your worth and value, self-respect, releasing things that no longer serve. See, this situation may not be in your best interest, but you don't always know. I see romanticizing, fantasizing, looking at the bigger picture, seeing yourself in the future with this person. And I do think they think about that, but like I say, I think you already know. I honestly feel like this isn't someone who's purposely, because I do think they're kind of torn. They're kind of pulled in two different directions, and they have that indecision. So you may decide to make up someone's mind for them here. Little Aquarius energy, releasing them. See, knowing whether someone has your best intentions at heart. So the situation may not serve you. Okay, so a little caution. Yeah, see, confusion, the moon, secrets, things that are hidden. Yeah, but it's another card of intuition, where someone may be hiding something. But this is an energy of two people sharing their innermost selves. And it could be someone who has a fear of sharing their innermost selves, their innermost secrets. Maybe they have some baggage from a past relationship. Maybe they weren't faithful with someone and they're still carrying that around. Okay? Because it has to do with their morals, their values. Yeah, it's a person who's, like I say, it's often someone who's drawn to somebody who has a very high vibration because they have a very low vibration. Low, maybe even they feel like they're not good enough because they've done something here. So just watch the story they tell you. Okay? Someone here needs to do some inner work, guaranteed. But if you feel this person's hiding things, keeping secrets, it's often a fear of emotional intimacy. Sharing it, see? But the truth shall set this person free, or yourself, however it goes. Okay? Take care. We'll see you soon.